So today I'm taking a trip down to Lendalfoot, just beyond Girvan, on the west coast of Scotland. And I'm hoping to find a little rock that sits about 50 metres off of the coast, where at this time of the year you often get seals will bask in the sun. And although we haven't had a lot of sun in Scotland, this afternoon it's not bad. It's fairly hot, 20 degrees centigrade. And there's a bit of sun, a lot of cloud cover too. But we may get some seals basking on the rock and even see some pups swimming around. So as we head down to Lendalfoot, sit back, have a coffee and enjoy the ride. So we're now entering the wee seaside town of Girvan. Girvan is well known for its fish and chip shops. There are fish and chip shops all over the place in Girvan. And down here, near the promenade, not going to go all the way to the promenade, but down at the promenade in Girvan in the summer months, every Sunday they will put on free live entertainment. It might be a band or a tribute act or a duo, and I've seen Rod Stewart tribute acts, Elvis Presley tribute acts, I've seen country music bands, I've seen rock and roll bands, rockabilly bands, solo acts, all for free down at the promenade, where there's a nice grassy area to sit on and an ice cream cuppa while you're watching the free live entertainment. And over there in the green, they occasionally will put on a wee music festival. They haven't had any since COVID. But prior to COVID happening, there was a wee music festival happened here almost every year. now going to take the wee coastal scenic route down to Lendalfoot. And if you look over there, that is the Ailsa Craig, also known as Paddy's Milestone. And the myth is that many centuries ago, millennia ago actually, when Ireland, which is just over there, was at war with Scotland, the Irish had a giant on their side by the name of Paddy. And over on the coast of Ireland, Paddy picked up a rock and he launched it towards the Scottish warriors who were on the coastline here getting ready to get into their boats and go across and invade Ireland. And Paddy's Milestone flew all the way for Ireland and landed in the water just short of the coast of Scotland, a mile out. It's not actually a mile out but it's called Paddy's Milestone, and the myth is that it landed a mile short. Maybe the coastline was different from where it is now back in ancient times, and maybe it did land a mile short. But it's Ailsa Craig and it's a bird sanctuary. Now you can get a wee boat trip from Girvan that will take you out for the day. You can land at Ailsa Craig. You can get out, you can have a little walk around. Now there's nothing there. There are no shops, no tourist areas or anything like that. But you can go over and visit it. I think the boat lands and stays there for about an hour or so, which gives you a chance to kind of have a look about and then back on the boat and back to Girvan. Now that looks like a wee kind of parking area there, so I'll maybe pull in there and have a look. So there we have it. It looks just as if just behind me we might have some seals basking out there on a rock. Let's get Caledonia up at a fair height so the seals aren't disturbed and have a closer look.
Just like to say a quick word of thanks to everyone who watches my videos and leaves me a little thumbs up and leaves nice comments too. Thanks very much for that. Thanks for your support. Thanks also for those of you who buy me a coffee. It's actually a litre or two of fuel that goes into the car to help me get out and about. Thanks very much for that. Thanks for those of you who are members of the channel and contribute a little subscription fee every month, which helps to keep my costs down a little bit, because making these videos isn't cheap. It's not free. There's quite a bit of cost to them. So all of these different things help to support me a little bit and help to alleviate the cost of making the videos. So thanks very much for your support. I hope you continue to enjoy the type of videos I'm making now, and I hope you're enjoying the Scottish countryside, and it might make you think about having a wee trip here. You'll always be treated with a friendly welcome in Scotland. We love visitors and you'll have the time of your life here.